although Marquee Tech is not a CRM software, we have a lot of CRM features. And in fact, a lot of rental companies use Marquee Tech as their sole CRM software. However, we do have companies that will use Marquee Tech alongside software like Zoho, Salesforce, HubSuite, and so on. But in this video, I'm just going to show you some of the CRM features that's going to help you secure your customers' data, but also help you follow up with your leads, make sure your invoices are being paid, and so on. So the first ones that I want to, first CRM functionality that I want to show you was in the event information stage of building a quote. So for example, as soon as you put in a postcode or the address, the system is going to find out exactly where that job is. As soon as you put in a date, the system will tell you how many quotes and bookings you already have on that date. And you've also got stuff like sales probability. So low chance of booking to high chance of booking. And this can actually be changed to match your sales cycle if you like. So you might start them on low and then move them up and down as you deal with that customer. Booking type, all of these can be changed to match your booking types. And why it's so important to collect all of this data is because the system will store it and it will give it to you in reports. So for example, by putting in the address or by putting in the booking type, the system is going to collect that data throughout the year so that you know through our reports which areas of the country are most profitable, what types of booking types you get most revenue from, and also with stuff like sales probability. In a second, I'm going to show you our quotes report. It's going to help you follow up with good leads and not time wasters. Another cool another cool feature we have is the follow-up task. So what you can do here is say, like, I don't know, on Wednesday, I'm going to organize site visit, call client. That task is added to my calendar, and then on the day I'll get an alert, or whoever I've added in here will get an alert to do whatever it is that I've put in there. So fantastic way of following up with customers, but also just doing any day-to-day jobs like pick up a generator, for example. So I'm going to jump through to the quote now, and I wanted to show you some other things. So here we got customer notes, very small feature, but we've added some different features on that, make it very, very powerful. So here we got like notes for the office team. So mother of the bride's name, Sarah, lovely person. But we've also got some notes for the on-site team. So the gate code and also Dave, dangerous Dave's going to be on site. Make sure the guys are in PPE, otherwise he's going to blow his head off. So what I'm going to do is put that onto the loading list, the delivery note, the resource planner, and so on. So now the team know or have this important information that could potentially save them time, reduce mistake, stop them from getting in trouble, and so on. The resource planner, by the way, is our staff and vehicle scheduling tool where you can allocate staff and vehicles to jobs, which I'm going to go through in a different video. We can also put in attachments onto a loading list. So here I've put in images of the floor plan and also of where the tent needs to be built. You can also put in PDFs, which could be health and safety forms, site surveys, and so on. So one of the reports that I wanted to show you, because this kind of correlates to what I just explained in the event details, is our quotes report. And what this is doing is using the data that you've made just by using the software and giving it to you in an easy to read report. So I've just looked at the last 7 days and I can see I've done 17 quotes. Here's all the potential revenue. And if I scroll down, we've got some leads. So I've got a lot of information. I'll just make myself a bit smaller to help us follow up with good leads, not bad leads. So when's that quote being updated? Who made it? When's the event date? How much is it? What's the profit margin? What's the chance they're going to book? And then also the quote view. So this person's viewed the quote 14 times. It's a high sales probability. It's a good margin. It's a good amount of money. I want to get that booked in and call them up and send the invoice. Where this person is wasting my time. They're not getting back to me. I'm just going to archive them. It doesn't delete them. It just archives them from the report. So that's just one of the reports we have, the quoting reports. There's multiple other reports that I'm going to show you in another video. But if you would want to see more, please book in and book in a time. We can do a Zoom demo, or of course,